Win money for drafting top LCS teams at alphadraft.com.
And your picks for this game, that's tweeting hashtag T8win or hashtag TLWin to at LOL Esports. And as always, we'll be checking in to see how the fan vote shifts throughout the game. Stay it safe. Oh, they want to go ward.
They went up.
Should be able to get good hits on Maple
Porpoise.
here. Porpoise was just on the backside in the fog of war. One teleport's going to come in. Quaz was already walking down. They may be going for Dragon after this one. That's going to be onto Porpoise. He will go down. Quaz picks up first blood on a very quick reaction to teleport down to the bottom lane.
They aren't done with this, though. They're still surrounding them. Very low HP, below half here.
Quas also did this as his turret was being pushed in, so they do need to get more on this, and they are going to get more on it. The turret will fall after, and this is going to mean some good map control.
Calitrolls didn't have his...
Actually didn't lose the bottom turret with the amount of damage and wave control that they were lacking for Team Liquid. So Team 8 is actually going to move in on this and lose 3, but they're going to gain a nice first dragon.
Yeah. Overall, though, it is a victory for Team Liquid.
Right.
Because of the dive, because of the fact that they were able to tilt this lane back into almost even in the bottom lane, because they capitalize off start keeping Slushy down even further. Slushy doesn't even go for the catalyst, but look at this.
That's the catch axe right on the solar flare, completely telegraphed, completely dead, and Maple Street goes down.
Goes to catch an axe. Sun gets him right in the eyes. Stunned. And it makes it so that when he takes the Lantern, it's not worth anything.
Yeah, the Lantern brings you right to the danger
wrapping around
zone.
Dodo.
Oh,
they know
man.
He doesn't have flash.
He just locks him down. They're going to go ahead and give this one over to Piglet for having a rough lane. He's now 2-0-1, and Team Liquid has been making the right...
You have to be on the same page. You can be caught out while warding very easily.
You can be caught out while trying to stop a dead turret from going down as well. I don't know with the damage.
He went in?
Infinity Edge uncompleted. If Piglet can have the power or DPS to take these guys out. Teammate collapses nicely, but here comes Dominate. Cataclysm already up from that fight back down in the bottom lane, and he's helping now. Slushy getting taken down.
He really is just still trying to scale up in this game. He doesn't even have his Rod of Ages completed at 15 minutes.
That's something I was going to bring up. We said they had to kind of wait for it to put in between buying items, especially at 20 minutes.
He just needs that early gold spike. That early
yeah. Playing this very cautiously. Slushy gets caught. He can rip away. Whoa, special. He went in on the Zenith and actually got pulled in by Slushy. A little bit of a mistake there, but not something he wanted. Phoenix actually going down as well, but not before taking down Dodo. And Team 8 says this is our base. As nothing can be done about this from Team 8. It's going to be an easy Baron, and now stopping these waves is only going to be impossible.
I'm loving that vision toggle because you could see the pop-up of all the red wards. The Baron is going to soak a lot. They did get the charm again. Oh!
That range shouldn't be there, knowing that Phoenix is going to be on the front line is what has started a few of these fights now, and Team Liquid will get the engage they want this time. There will be no turret to stop them from going further. The inhibitor will go down on this, Irene, and they may be able to put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, they have the Baron buff. They have minions here. They'll get some damage on it, but they don't have the defensive minions just yet. Calitrolls for being so far up. He's trying to back right now.
Nope. Flag and drag. That's why they outlawed lawn darts.
Nope.
Simple stun. Solar Flare right on the money. They're going to be able to lock down Calitrolls, which means his teleport's down. You know,
nope.
Not going to have
by Team Liquid. So far, it's been a very clean game from them. They're keeping the vision up on the backside. Oh,
I was sitting here wondering. Yeah, it almost looks impossible now as Irene. So much control of the map, control out of Champion Select with a great composition that's been synergizing well together, and Team Liquid are now taking out the bottom inhibitor. They have not gone for the top side of the map. Just staying averse to that one for now.
This
is just making it work for themselves. They're taking it very slow, I think. They're definitely doing it their way, that's for sure.
It looks like they weren't expecting the type of pressure that Team Liquid exerted early. They're punished for it. Dodo!
Oh, man. Dodo gets popped there. The Solar Flare goes down. Burns out Dodo, and they're going to have what they need here to take out the Nexus turrets. I don't think teammates going to be able to contest anymore. Already running for the fountain. You said it might have to happen under the Nexus turrets, and Quas is getting quite low as he overheats, but there's still focus from the backline there. Phoenix and the rest of the team are making the shots they count, making the shots on the Nexus turret, looking for a few more kills to pad the KDA here, and some fantasy points coming out of Team Liquid as they take down Team 8 here in Week 4.
Completely taking it to Team 8 there.
Yeah.
With the composition they drafted and the fact that they banked on a later game payout with the Maokai Rod of Ages and Passive. They capitalized on the over-aggression bottom and then had that spill over into the rest of the map.
It really looked like they knew that window was there when they could attack just before the Rod of Ages spike, or not even spike, but were even created. Cali Trolls in the top lane, we actually saw last game. Maokai building the Blasting Wand first, wanting to do more damage. He did the same thing and got bullied out by Quas in that situation because we saw the Catalyst coming in late, which may have actually helped him sustain against that early Sork issues Flame Spitter.
Yeah, he was really suffering in that top lane. Mid lane was also having a bad time there. Phoenix took over this game when they gave him a little bit of relief on pressure. Like, let's go bottom, kill them. Then Phoenix is like, all right, I'm stomping on Slushy right now. I almost got ganked.
Yeah.
It's okay. They're putting things into me. I'm just going to go down bottom over and over again and control that side of the jungle. Their control of this game was near perfect. They played it very controlled, very calm style.
Yeah. We didn't even see him die until that mistake because of a flash and then Zenith Blade hit. So that was the reason that really Team Liquid actually even had a death on the board. Great control around. Good to see the team really, like we said, it's not that Piglet is the one to do something or he's the one left alone to fend for himself. It's all of a team. It's a team play thing now for them. And it's good to see from Liquid because that's what they were looking for too.
Yeah, I think Piglet's the type of player where you can't put so much on him to carry the game.
Yeah.
You have to facilitate his growth. You have to facilitate the champion that he's playing. Had the highest gold in the game.
Yeah.
13 KDA for himself. Across the board, really solid performance from him, but also from Phoenix, who's I think has been kind of understated, underappreciated this season. I think Phoenix is actually a really good mid laner. I think he plays very passive early on, but then he knows how to transition into a mid-game aggressive style.
Yeah.
We see it on Azir when he's like flashing in, using shifting sands, and then Emperor's dividing people back in. I think his Ahri is a good display of how aggressive he can be, but also how controlled he can be, when to go in, when not to go in. So I think Phoenix deserves a lot of props too. Most damage in the game.
I think he works really well because this split, we've seen more mid laners needing to make plays. The ones that sit back, you may still get a few wins, but it becomes a very hard